Hey everybody, welcome to TCM. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Up next, our salute to cinematographer Vilma Sigmund continues with one of 3 films he made with director Jerry Schatzberg. From MGM in 1976, this is the TCM premiere of Sweet Revenge. It's the story of a woman who's really into cars. She loves cars so much that she takes them from the people who own them. She's played by Stockard Channing, assuming a number of different identities as she dives deep into Grand Theft Auto. She steals them, sells them to unsuspecting buyers, then sometimes steals them back to sell again. Her goal is a pricey Ferrari that costs $20,000. Hey, it was 1976. Now, 20 grand buys you like 3.5 days in the ICU. Sam Waterston plays the public defender assigned to Channing's case. He starts taking a personal interest in her as well. Director Jerry Schatzberg started his professional career as a photographer. He took the shot of Bob Dylan on Dylan's Blonde on Blonde album. His directorial debut came in Puzzle of a Downfall Child in 1970, starring Faye Dunaway, who'd been his fiancée for a time in the late 1960s. His background in photography led him to Vilma Sigmund, who served as his cinematographer on 3 movies, Sweet Revenge, Scarecrow, which we'll have later tonight, and No Small Affair from 1984. If you aren't familiar with Sweet Revenge, you aren't alone. The movie was an entry at the 1976 Cannes Film Festival, but then MGM postponed its release until 1977. Sweet Revenge underwent several title changes. At one time, it was The All-American Girl, until someone discovered a pornographic film with the same title had just been released. This was Stockard Channing's 4th movie, just her 2nd credited role. To prepare, she stole 4 cars. She was never caught. No, that would have been great, though. But she did spend time with a car thief locked away in prison. She also sent roses to MGM executive Daniel Melnick with this card. Roses are red. Here are 5. Just one more thing. I can't drive. Who doesn't love Stockard Channing? From 1976, Sweet Revenge. Sweet Revenge was released to theaters only briefly and few moviegoers saw it, but producer Alan Carr did. He liked the hard edge that Stockard Channing brought to her character, and it helped convince him she could play Rizzo in his next project, a musical called Grease. For cinematographer Vilma Sigmund, this was the beginning of a busy period of high-profile assignments. The following year, he shot the movie that would win him an Oscar, Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. He went on to work on The Deer Hunter, The Rose, The Witches of Eastwick, and Heaven's Gate, which was a disaster at the box office but earned praise for Sigmund's photography. Up next, director Jerry Schatzberg and cinematographer Vilma Sigmund's first collaboration, an offbeat story of 2 misfits on the road.